Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to create stunning flyers. I'll walk you through how you can create a stunning looking flyer using Canva. I guess you're excited guys. This is completely free. You don't have to pay a single dime. Even to access Canva Pro, you don't have to pay for that. You can make use of the free version of Canva and create professional looking flyers like this. Can you see this? Whether you're promoting business, events, or even an affiliate product, it is important to use professional flyers in your brand. Imagine you're promoting an affiliate product and you have a clean, colorful flyer just like this shared on Instagram or in a Facebook groups. That makes your offer look legit and clickable. But a messy flyer with bad fonts or even blurry images, people will just be scrolling past your flyer. And the sad part is, I've seen a lot of entrepreneurs create bad flyers and still have the confidence to use those flyers to promote their business. Trust me, you are arming your business. You are arming your business. To cut the long story short, if your flyer are professional, people will see you as an expert and sales will rush you. Now, stay to the end of this video. Let me show you how you can create a professional looking flyer for your brand. If you are new on this channel, my name is Charles Chinoso and I share massive value here on how to make money online and easy ways to go about internet marketing activities. So kindly subscribe to this channel if you want to see more of this kind of video. Drop a comment and also like this video. Now let's get started. To create a professional looking flyer, we will be making use of an application called Canva. With Canva, you don't need to be a designer or spend tons of money paying graphics designers for flyer. Canva makes it super easy for you. Now go to your Play Store, download Canva and sign up right away. Sign up right away. It's very simple. Just follow the steps, then you sign up right away. So once you are done signing up, then you'll be welcome with this interface. So I'll be explaining every part of this interface to you so that you get to understand how it is used, what every feature does, how you can maximize the features on this platform. So you can see that right here on the top of our screen, we have search templates. Okay, let me start from the beginning. So once you click on your designs, you get to see all your previous designs that you've done. And once you click on templates, you get to see all previous templates that you've saved. So right here is where you get to search templates. Peradventure, you want to search for a particular template you want to use. Once you search that, then you get to see such templates. And over here, we have YouTube thumbnail. If you want to create a YouTube thumbnail, this is where you click. And you get to see several templates that looks like a YouTube thumbnail. All you simply need to do is just edit them and personalize it for your own use. And the next one is social media. If you want to create a social media flyer, you get to click the second one. If you want to edit a photo, then the third one. If you want to edit or create a video, then you click on the fourth one which says video. If I continue swiping, you get to see sheets, presentation, docs, whiteboard, websites, and more. There are so many templates on this platform. That's what makes it very easy. Do you understand? So you don't need to create flyers from the scratch. Even if you're a complete newbie, you can just get to like copy existing templates, get to edit them, and create what you want for yourself. And if you check down here, you get to see recent designs. Over there, you'll be seeing nothing because you've never created something before. And if you check down there, you get to see home, projects, all the work you've done in the past. This plus button means you want to add a design or you want to add a template. Don't worry, I'll be showing you everything as we proceed. And right here where we have templates is where you get to like select any template you want to use. So let's start right away. So for you to get started, it's either you click on the plus button you are seeing down here, or you click on where you have templates, or you can get to select any of these if they align with what you want to create. So if you click on the plus button, it means you want to create a flyer from the scratch. I'll not advise you go with that because you're a complete newbie. So let's go with templates so that we get to see existing templates and get to choose one and work with it. So I'll just click on templates. So once you click on templates, you can see that we have several of them here. We have presentation, resume, poster, doc, Instagram posts, your story, logo, whatever you want to create. Just select any of them and you get to see templates on each of them. So right here, I'll be choosing this one which says flyer. Once I choose flyer, I'll get to see several templates that talks about flyer. Can you see all of them right here? And if you click on the first one, it says create blank. It means you are creating from the scratch. That's what that first one means. But then I don't want to create blank. Like I advise you, don't go with blank because it makes it a bit difficult for you. So right here, I'll choose one of the existing templates on this platform. So depending on what you want to create, anything you want to create, to make it easy, if you want to create something regarding fashion, just come here on top of this search button and search for fashion. you get to see all the fashion templates. If you want to create something regarding affiliate marketing, once you search for affiliate marketing right here, you get to see all related templates that are related to what you want to create. So just choose any of them and edit. So let's just look for one of these templates that we can use to create something for ourselves. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'll be using this particular template. So I just clicked on it. So over there, just choose any template of your choice. So before you get to this point, I'll advise that you've written out all what you want to use on the flyer. I mean, all the information you need on the flyer. Ensure you've written them somewhere. So right now, I'll go and copy all what I wrote somewhere, and I'll just be pasting into this place. And I'll also be showing you how each of the features work. So this is my notepad. These are the things I want to put on my flyer. I have created everything before now. I'll just be copying each of them and pasting into the flyer. So just ensure you have your information ready before starting to create your flyers. So I'll be selecting these three things right here, which says learn affiliate marketing. That is my headline. So once I select that, I'll copy it. Then I'll go to the flyer and paste it. So you can see that right here where we are hiring. That is their headline right here. So I just click on it. Once I click on it, then I'll paste what I copied from my end. So I just pasted my own. Can you see? So what I'll do now is I'll move it up. Or if you want to move it up, just click on it, then drag it up. Place your finger on it and drag it up. Can you see? So what I'll do next is I'll delete the ones on the flyer already. So I just tap on it. Once I tap on it, you can see that the delete button has appeared right here. So I'll just click on delete. I'll also go ahead and delete the second one too. I'll tap on it, delete button appears, then I'll click on delete. Then I'll drag the headline down again by tapping on it, then dragging it. So what we want to do next is we want to reduce the size of this headline because it is obviously entering where we have this image down here. So for it to reduce the headline, just tap on it, then get to see all the informations we have down here. The first one says edit, second one says fonts. If you want to change the font of your headline, you get to click on that. The text style, if you want to change the style of the text, the font size, if you want to increase or reduce the size. So this is the one we'll be using, but then let me show you other features. If you want to change the color, you choose on color. Can you see right here we have format. Probably you want to make it bold, you want to align it. Over here is where you get to put spacing and every other features. We have effects, animate, transparency. Just explore all these, just play with all these, and you get to like understand them better. You know, practice makes perfect, right? So let's just go straight to why we are here. I'll click on font size. Once I click on font size, once I drag this forward and backwards, the size increases and decreases. Are you seeing what I'm doing? So just adjust it to a suitable size for yourself. We are done with that part. What I'll do next is I'll drag the headline down a bit to make sure it aligns with other contents. Can you see? So this is perfect. So right here where we have this picture right here, what you want to do over here is add an image of your product or image of yourself. You know you are trying to promote your brand right here. So you want to add an image of yourself. Ensure you add the quality looking picture so that people don't see you as unprofessional. Remember what I said earlier, if they see you as professional, they'll easily buy from you. So I just tap on the image. Once I tap on it, you can see that this particular one brings different features. So the first one says replace. If you want to replace the image, second one says select, third one says adjust. This one is background remover. If you want to remove background, this is a pro feature. Over there, you'll not be able to access it because you're using the free version, but I'm using the pro version right here. And this is Magic Studio. If you want to like create some magic using AI, that is what the Magic Studio does. And then we have the filter, we have the effect. Because you're a beginner, I won't like to like confuse you, so we'll just focus on what matters in this tutorial. So for you, you want to click on replace so that I can replace the image you have there. So I'll click on replace, then it will take me to my gallery where I get to choose an image from my gallery. What I'll do is I'll search through my gallery and select an appropriate image for myself. So let me just quickly do that. So I just found this image on my gallery and I feel it is a very good image for myself. So I just tap on it. Once I tap on it, then automatically it will replace the image they have here. So let's wait for this. Can you see? it has replaced it. And you can see that if we leave it this way, it will not look professional. Like I promised you, I'll be teaching you how to create professional looking flyers. So for you to like adjust this image to ensure that your head is showing in full, all you need to do is just double tap on the image. Once you double tap on it, can you see this? Then you get to drag it down to ensure that your head is showing in full. Once you are done with that, you tap on done right here, and we have a perfect image. Can you see? So the next thing we do is we get to edit every other information and fill in our own preferred information. So right here, I'll go back to my notepad to check for other informations. The next one we have right here says how to make $20 to $100 a week with just your smartphone selling other people's products. Okay, I'm actually trying to create a flyer regarding affiliate marketing. So, in the process of this, if you are not an affiliate marketer, I'm very sure you also learn how to create flyers for yourself. So, what I'll do now is I'll get to add a text so that I can input what I just copied. So, for you to add a text, you can see down here we have design elements text gallery. So, design means you want to change the design of this whole page. Element means you want to add an element. Then text is where you get to add text. So let's tap on text. So over here, you get to choose a text. So I'll choose the second one. Once I add that, it will appear on my flyer. I see it has appeared on my flyer. So what I'll do next is I'll just paste what I just copied from my notepad. So I'll just paste it. I just did that. Can you see? So what we'll do next is we'll get to like edit this and adjust it to ensure that it's fitting. So I'll try to drag it up a bit by tapping on it, then moving it up. Are you seeing, guys? So for us to get something perfect, we'll need to delete the very first element we have on the flyer, which is this one. So I'll tap on it, then I'll delete it. I'll tap on this one and I'll delete it. Then I'll try to move the headline up. I'll tap on the headline, then I'll move it up. Are you guys following what I'm doing? So now we have enough space for this new text we just added. So I'll tap on the new text and I'll move it up also. So what we'll do next is we will try to reduce the size of the text to help our flyer look professional. So I'll click on font size. Remember what I told you earlier? Once you click on font size, then you get to like reduce the size. So I'm reducing it already. Can you see? I think 18 is perfect. Size 20. Let's leave it as 20. So what I'll do now is I'll try to edit the text. I'll try to edit the text. For you to edit your text, just tap on the text itself. Once you tap on it, can you see the first feature right here, which is edit? Now it's time for us to use that feature. So tap on edit. Once you tap on edit, so I'll just try to tap on the text, then click on enter. Once I do that, I'll tap on another part of the text and click on enter again. I see what I'm doing, guys. Now we have something smaller and something that fits into this place. So I'll tap on the text again, then drag it to the left. So this is looking good, but then it's not really looking as perfect as we want. So what we want to do now is we want to align the text to ensure that they are aligned to the left, just the way the headline is looking. Can you see that the headline is aligned to the left? So for you to do that, just tap on the text, then you move down. Can you see where we have format? Tap on format. Then over here is where you get to align your text. So for you to align to the left, just tap on the first one. Can you see? We've successfully aligned it to the left. If you want to align to the right, tap on this third one. Align to the center, tap on this second one. I guess you are seeing the effect it's having on it. So let's stick to the left alignment. So this is perfect, guys. This is perfect. So I just try to edit the text again to ensure that this online that is showing here is not popping out. So let me just quickly do that. Awesome, awesome. You see we have something perfect now. We can change the color of the text to make sure it's more beautiful. So just tap on it, then swipe down here. You can see color right here. Tap on color, then you get to choose a color of your choice. You can see all the colors we have right here. So but for me, I'll be choosing a color that is similar to what we have on my image. So for you to do that, just click on this plus button right here. So just click on this pencil right here. Once you click on the pencil, can you see what's showing right here? So just move it till it's pick the color you want. Can you see that it has picked that color I want? Then I'll click on done. I see same color as what is on my image. So I'll just click on cancel right here because I'm done with choosing color, and we have this. This is looking amazing, guys. And if you want this to still look more amazing, just tap on the text, then right here just swipe down over here, all these features you have over here, then tap on this formats you are seeing right here and click on underline. Can you see the effect is brought for us? So I think this is perfect. This second one, let's click on italic and see what it will bring for us. Awesome. I think italic also makes it finer. So let's exit this place. So this is looking perfect already. This is looking perfect. So the next thing we want to do is go and copy another text and paste right here. So let me go and check other tests we have right here. So the next test we have is what you will learn. So let me copy what you will learn and go and paste it into the flyer. I'll click on copy, then go back to the flyer. So where we have open position, I think that is the best place to paste what you will learn. Once I tap on open position, then the edit button will show down here. So I'll click on edit. Then I get to like paste what I copied by clicking on paste. Can you see? This is what we have right here. So what I'll do is I'll try to like reduce the size so that it fits into the button. So I'll just tap on the text again, then choose font size down here and try to adjust the size. Can you see? So this is perfect. This is perfect. Size 15. So I'll cancel because I'm done with that. Then the next thing we do is go and choose something else to add. So you can see right here we have how to make money online, access to hot selling products. So I'll just tap on this, copy it, then go back to the flyer. So where we have digital marketing, I'll just edit that and add what I copied. So I'll tap on the text also, click on edit. Once I click on edit, then I'll paste what I copied into it. Can you see? So we can try to like reduce the size also so that it fits in. So I'll tap on the text again and adjust the size. Let's say we adjust it to 15. Can you see that? It's looking perfect now. So I'll go back to copy another text which says how to generate sales. So I'll tap on it, copy it, go back to the flyer, and over here I'll tap on content creator, click on edit down here and paste it. Can you see? So I'll try to reduce the size to 15 also by tapping on the text. Down here you click on font size and you reduce it to 15. Hope you guys are getting what I'm doing. If you're not getting it, just ensure to reverse the video or replay the video so that you get to pick what I'm doing. So I'll go and copy another text on my notepad. Can you see this is why it's important you have your text prepared already so that you don't start thinking what should I write, what should I write. This will make it faster for you. So I'll tap on graphics designer, then I'll click on edit down here, then I'll paste it. I'll paste what I just copied. So I'll try to reduce the size of the text again by tapping on the text, then font size appears here and I'll click on font size, then reduce it to like 15. Can you see our flyer is looking very professional for affiliate marketing? This is looking very professional. So let's go back to the notepad. You can see that we have about 4 different bullet points right here, and we are here to copy this second one which says access to hot selling products. So I just go and copy it. So for you to achieve that, just go to the flyer, tap on the third bullet. Once you tap on the third bullet, you get to see duplicate button. So click on duplicate and now we have an extra bullet. So click on this plus button here to drag it down. Are you seeing that, guys? I'm teaching you guys some secrets people are paying for. So now we have 4 different bullets right here. So what we do now is we get to like duplicate this one also. I mean the text. Click on the text, click on this duplicate that pops up. Then we have another text down here. Then you click on this plus button and drag it down to the front of the bullet. Are you seeing? So what you do now is you just tap on the text again. Once you tap on the text, then you paste what you copied from your notepad. I see. Now we have our 4 bullets completed. So to save time, I won't be doing everything. So, but then for you to achieve these other ones, which says this training is for complete beginners, stay at home mom, students, 8 to 5 workers, undergraduates, it's just very simple. Just come back to your flyer, just the way we did this fourth bullet. That is why I did that, so that I get to learn how it is done. Just come to where you have the sub headline, then click on it so that you can duplicate it. Once you click on it, just tap on it, then you have another one, you drag it down, then you duplicate the text also by clicking on it, clicking on the duplicate button, and you drag it down. So can you see that we have another one down here? But like I said, I don't want to like do that part so that I don't get to waste time. For you over there, just play around it. If there's no space down here, you can drag all these ones up to create more space. You can in fact delete these ones so that you can create more space over there by clicking on the delete button, and you can drag all these things up. Can you see? So that is how you get to create the further information you want to add to the flyer. I mean this further information. But then I'll be going ahead to add this one which says click the link below to join class. So I'll just copy it. Once I copy it, then I'll go over to my flyer. So let me delete all these other informations that are not needed. So I'll delete this by tapping on it, click on the delete button. I'll tap on this also, click on delete button. Then I'll leave this one because I want to use it to like write what I just copied. So I just tap on it. Once I tap on it, edit button will show down here. I'll click on edit. Then I'll paste what I just copied by clicking on paste. Can you see? So now, but it's not looking neat. So what I'll do next is I'll tap on it. I'll try to drag it up by clicking on this plus button down here. I'll place my finger on it to use it and drag it up. So what I'll do is I'll try to like expand the write-up by dragging this forward. Are you seeing, guys? So I'll use the plus button again to drag it to ensure that everything is showing. And then this link right here, just put in your own link. I mean, either your WhatsApp link or your website link, any link you have for your business, just put it right here. Once you are done putting it, then you drag it forward or backwards to make sure it's fitting or it align. Can you see? Let me also drag this one also. So guys, I guess you are seeing how neat this flyer is looking. You are seeing how neat it's looking. Just within 20 to 30 minutes, we were able to create something as beautiful as this. Something very beautiful as this. You can even add your name to your image by clicking on text. Once you click on text, then you get to add text. Once you click on add text, then you get to write your name, Charles Chinonsu, or you can write Coach Charles, or you can write Digital Charles, whatever your name is on the internet. Then you drag it down here. Can you see? If you want to drag, just make use of the plus button, this plus button. That is how you drag. Place your finger on the plus button and you'll be able to drag anything to any part of the flyer. Then you can see that it is written in black and it is not showing. What I'll do now is I'll click on the text to select a color. Once I click on the text, these things will load up down here. Then I'll choose color and I'll go to where we have white, because with white it's going to show clearly. So I'll choose white. Can you see? It is now showing clearly. So what I'll do next is I'll try to reduce the size of the text by clicking on this font size. Once I click on font size, I'll drag this backwards to reduce the size. Are you seeing, guys? So I think this is the perfect size. So I'll make use of the plus button again to drag the text to the center. So I'll place my finger on the plus button, or the plus icon rather. Can you see? It's now on the center of my image. So this is looking very neat, very professional. So there are still other features on these applications which you can explore later. Just go ahead and practice on your own to ensure that you master the use of this application. You can't learn everything at the first trial, but eventually if you are consistent, you'll be able to like become very good with the use of this application. So for us to download this flyer we just created, what you simply need to do is just click on this download button up here. Either you click on this one or you click on this one. Either of them works. Do you understand? So just click on the download button. Once you click on the download button, then the image will download automatically. Can you see it's already downloading? Are you seeing, guys? We've successfully downloaded the image or the flyer to my phone. Can you see saved to gallery? And also the other feature, which is, the other downloads button, it works for a unique feature. Once you click on that one, you get to choose if you want to download as a PDF or as a JPEG or as a PNG, in all those features, right? So once you click on download right here, can you see? So right here is where you get to choose the format you want the image to be downloaded as. So for you to choose the format, click on this drop down arrow right here. Then over here, you get to choose if you want to download this as JPEG or PNG, whatever you want to download it. So this way you get like select the format you want to download your flyer as. So another feature right here is if you click on this download button again, so right here is where you get to like share the link. If you want to share the link of your flyer to other people so that they get to see what you've created. So you just click on this link right here, this share link. Once you click on share link, then it will bring up a link for you which you can share with people. So I believe you got value from this video. There are still other features here, but then as a beginner, I think I just explained all the basic features you need to know. But then as you get better, I'm very sure that you become more exposed to other features on your own. And guys, that is how you get to create a professional looking flyer using Canva. So start creating your own flyers today and watch how you level up your brand. If you wish to access more features on Canva, if you want to access the pro version of Canva, I have got a tutorial that shows you how to access that for free. This tutorial will teach you how to access Canva Pro for free. But then if you want to access this tutorial, you have to pay just 1000 naira and you get to have lifetime access to Canva Pro. So just click on the link in the description to grab it and I'll see you inside. So guys, I'm very sure you got massive value from this tutorial. So just ensure that you drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you are trying to create, the kind of flyer you are trying to create, and if you have any question regarding Canva, ensure to like this video and also do it to subscribe to my channel as a means of appreciation. I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye guys.